This is the video for Module 51, Rubble Mound Breakwaters. Rubble mound breakwater structures are used in many forms to provide protection for harbors, channels, wharves, and shorelines from waves. A rubble mound structure may be used as a standalone structure or in combination with other types of structures, such as timber cribwork wharves. Rubble protection is also employed to stabilize shorelines. A typical breakwater is composed of an inner core mound of small rock materials, covered by successive layers of randomly placed large rock materials progressing to the outer armor layer. For identification purposes, breakwaters can be divided into three parts: the head, the front, and the back. The top of the breakwater is called the crest. Typically, damage occurs to breakwaters from wave impacts. Waves can displace armor rocks, so it is important to inspect the breakwaters regularly. This is a photo of a breakwater in Flat Rock, Newfoundland before this storm hit. This photo was taken of the same breakwater after the storm. There are other forms of damage that can deteriorate breakwaters. Here are some of them. In this photo, the crest elevation is decreasing toward the head, and there appears to be displaced armor stones at the waterline. In this photo, you can see displaced stones at the waterline. This has left a void in the armor area. The following is a list of components that should be inspected during operational visual inspections of breakwaters, and the possible damage to look for during the inspections. Check the crest elevations in the front, back, and head of the breakwater. Look for a drop in the crest height in the front or back. Check the slope uniformity in the front, back, and head. Look for a slump of the armor material on the front or head slope. Check for gaps in the breakwater. Look for areas on the front or head slopes where the armor materials are missing or displaced. Or look for smaller underlayer materials that may be visible at the surface. When checking for voids between armor units, look for voids between armor units that are filled with smaller pieces of rock or broken concrete pieces. Also check for displaced materials visible at the toe, or broken pieces of armor stone, or broken or cracked concrete units. If a problem is found, the following actions should be taken. Immediately notify your small craft harvest contact. You should also identify, photograph, and map the problem. Generally speaking, there is no maintenance that can be undertaken at a local level to deal with the described potential issues associated with a large rubble mound breakwater. Your normal course of action would be to contact small craft harbors for review and analysis by qualified engineering professionals. This is the end of Module 51, Rubber Mound Breakwaters. For more information, please consult the Inspection and Maintenance modules.